Today is the day after Thanksgiving, and believe it or not, I'm gonna go out and hunt the pups. I mean, obviously you can't tell because of the gear I got on, and it's obviously it's what is the temperature outside right now? 37 degrees. 37 degrees and it's raining, so I would have to believe the snow is possibly right around the corner. Rain or snow, I'm out here. I think in a light rain, you're going to have better opportunity too. With coyotes, rain. Look at these magpies. Magpies is a great sign. Coyotes and magpies don't get along. But in the rain, when things get wet, it helps to deaden sound. When you walk and stuff like that, you'll notice. Obviously, you're not crunching in leaves and grass and stuff like that. Coyotes move more stealthily in the rain. Light rain to moderate rain, you can go out and call coyotes, but if you got a heavy downpour, they're going to stay put. They're going to bed down until it's done. So I think with this light rain, it's supposed to let up in about an hour or so. I'm going to get out there and get it. I'm going to be using the new, you see her sitting right there on the seat. It's the Fox Pro X360. So it's 3 speakers. I think it's got a subwoofer too and tweeters. And it's like a boombox. Thing's a beast. Weighs about 11 pounds. I'll throw some specs up here on the screen for you to check out. But yeah, it's the cat's meow. We'll go out here and run that. It's got sounds that come from 3 different directions. It doesn't. I don't think it produces the sound out of all 3 speakers simultaneously. It might, but then it changes it up, randomizes it where it sounds off one side or the other, so it's just kind of more natural and more realistic. It's got 2 decoys on it. One looks like a bird. One looks like a rabbit. Bird's up a little bit higher than the higher than the rabbit. So it's got Fox Pro Pilot on it. So normally if you're calling coyotes in, you're jumping back and forth. You might have your sounds categorized and alphabetized or however you want them listed, but you're going and running this one and then going and running this one and, jumping back and forth from all these different sounds. Where with the Fox Pro Pilot, you choose they've got some defaults too, which I'm going to try to run coyote fall or coyote winter, but it just automatically goes through the sounds that are more prevalent during that season. Do you want to run pup distress, uh, uh, prey distress, rodent distress, rabbit distress, challenge howls? I mean, depending on the time or the season, those sounds need to be relevant to what you're running. So running a pilot, I can just run coyote fall or coyote winter, and it should run through those sounds in a sequence. I don't know how sophisticated it is. I don't know if it'll actually adjust the volume for you. Maybe it'll start with a low volume, bring the volume up, work into some challenge howls. I don't know. I'm going to see. I'm going to run it. I'll try to get some video of 'em out there. It's hard to obviously video when you're by yourself and trying to hunt coyotes on your cell phone. But it is real foggy too. We got a dense fog. So coyotes love this light rain and dense fog. They feel more secure traveling in this and coming out and investigating things because it's they're not in broad daylight. So let's run it. And as I'm kind of rolling into my BLM area, the rain's actually kind of letting up, which is good. It was coming down pretty good when I was on my way out here, so I was a little bit concerned with that. So again, rifles back there on the seat. I'm running the Sig Cross, chambered in 308. 308. Gotta hate that round, baby. I know. Running the Dead Air Nomad 30 cal suppressor. Went and zeroed it in this morning. No ear pro, don't need it. Love shooting that thing. It's so quiet. 308 too. Gonna give me a little extra distance if I need it. A little extra distance. Now, one thing I didn't do is key in my ballistics data, so I probably won't use my laser rangefinder. Maybe I'll do that with my truck, because I can just get that data on my app, get it downloaded to the scopes. That way, when I laser rangefinder will give me my holdovers. I don't expect to go off further than maybe 200, about 200 yards on my shots. So typically I just aim, point aim's going to be good. But getting ready to get on a bumpy dirt road, and my camera's going to start going crazy. So thanks for joining me on this journey. And oh, there's guys out here. Dang it. Dang it, boys. Don't you know I was coming today? Oop, I just went over a cattle guard. Yeah, they're out here too. So let's get at it. Let's see what we're going to get. Actually, I want to go up that way. No, I'm going to go this way. Let's get to it. Well, first stand, Coyotes 1, Nate Dog 0. I posted up there on the ridge behind this tree. Really can't see it. The valley goes back beyond, back in there, but I mean, carrying all this gear is just a glorious thing. It's good exercise, I'm sure. So, got the Fox Pro X360. Got my chair. Got my Primus trigger stick. My rifle. I'm good. Oh, and my staccato. So back up to the truck. I think that's it. Yeah, right about there. So kind of off in the distance. So when I was up here, if they come in from down below, they wouldn't see the truck. So we're gonna walk out and move on to the next one. Oh man, so I've called probably 5 or 6 stands today. There's the black beast back there. And they just ain't coming. When you look at where I'm at, I mean, there's a whole lot of nada. Whole lot of nada. So I'll probably go back the direction I came and kind of hit some more stands, but where I didn't hit them before. There's so many people out here, though. It's not just me. I've already seen like probably 5 or 6 different guys. I was in a stand and a guy pulled in and saw me and waves at me and then leaves. It's like, all right. He's like, shoot, you got my spot. Let's get going. All right, everybody. I am done. I'm done. Today was kind of a shit day. Got out there early. Yeah, it's about 5 o'clock now. So it's been a full day. Probably did 6, 7 stands, probably 15, 20 minutes a stand. And I don't do them close. I like to drive. Sometimes you'll do quarter mile, half mile, set up again, do it. For me, I'll go miles, do another stand. Go a lot further and do another stand. Got to get out of the area where I'm calling. I got to say that X360, that Fox Pro, she works. It didn't work today. I mean, worked, but didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Thing is perfect. Audio is amazing. 3 different directions. It's going over here. It's going over there. Let's confuse the shit out of these pups. But I did not see nor hear anything. Again, I am hunting today. I live in Southwest Idaho, the Treasure Valley, and I went over to Jim gun range, Emmett, and confirmed 0 with my 308, and it was off. So I'm glad I did that. So re-zeroed my day night, re-zeroed my thermal. Because I'm going to be using that guy for now on. That's my Coyote gunner. But when I got done there, I go north of Emmett, up past Van Dusen Ranch up there, off Van Dusen Road, up in the northern Emmett area. There's a ton of BLM up there, but I think everybody and their brother and mother and sister and uncles all go up there to shoot. They do what I do. They're hunting deer, they're hunting coyotes, they're shooting their guns just to shoot guns, they're shooting at trash. So, and I think that's why I don't know why I keep going up there. There was a fire up there a few years back, burned up everything. So it's like a lot of the wildlife at that point was probably dispersed as well. So it is what it is. I'm just up there running and gunning. End of the day, didn't get any yotes, no pups laying. But you know what? I still crack out 5 of those 308s on that magazine. Find a rock way off in the distance, just to smack it. Boom! Crack! See the dust come off that rock. And that just solidifies my mind. If that was a coyote, it would have been a world of hurt. So let's be shooting my gun too. And 5 rounds of 308 is not too much. It's like $10. It's funny. Not really. Depends on the ammunition that you're using for 308, but I think the lowest you're going to get's $1.10 around. But I got some today for 42 cents a round. Nosler. The Armageddon 110 grain tipped flat bottom. 42 cents a round. So, but yeah, so that's it. I didn't see any coyotes. I'm going to put right here a picture of a coyote that I did see. Obviously wasn't mine. It's one that someone killed. It was on the side of the road, so it might have been hit by a car on the side of the road. Looked kind of mangly. I don't know. Could have been one that someone shot. And most guys out here that shoot the coyotes, I think they just leave them, let it become food for the other wildlife that's out here. But there's a saying. I get out here and people are like, "Well, shit, you're out there all day and you didn't get a coyote, you didn't see it, you didn't hear it." I'm like, so here's my reality: is getting out here is just notification on my screen there. It's therapy. It's therapy for the mind, for the soul. You work all week, stress out about stuff. I get out there and I don't think about anything else. I sit on my little chair thing that I bring out there with my Primos trigger stick. I got my 308 set up and it's just resting on my bino case. I was sitting there. I got my glass. I got my vortex, just glassing, just going. Look at the beautiful mountains out there, beautiful rocks, dirt. Every now and then I see birds. See magpies. It's a good thing. Coyotes don't like magpies. Well, they do, but magpies don't like coyotes. If they're freaking out, it's a good indicator that maybe there's some coyotes nearby. So, but yeah, I got out there early today. I talked about it in the first part of my video. It was lightly raining. Had some good fog cover. Didn't help. Didn't matter. Again, everyone and their brothers up here. So, but I'm going to keep coming. And I'll keep doing my videos. And here's the thing, you guys. I know there's guys that are going, Nate, I haven't watched. Most of you probably haven't even watched my video to this point, anyways. But those of you that have are probably like going, shit, is he ever going to show that he killed a coyote today? No. So, but what I will do in the future videos, thumbnail wise, on my videos, if I slayed the pup, I will put it in the thumbnail and to save you all that trouble. Where you'll go, look at that. Nick got to work. He went to business. He slayed a pup. I'm going to watch this video. And then that's when you scrub to the point where I shoot it and it dies. Then you close the video. I do that all the time to watch videos because I want to see them shoot the coyotes. Whether it's a good shot or it's not such a good shot, they got to have a couple of follow-up shots. I know you're out there scrubbing along, and that's fine. That's fine because I do it. I'm guilty. So, but I'm super tired. I gotta go get my truck washed. It's a filthy mess. But I do appreciate everybody that comes by and watches our videos. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving Day yesterday. And that wraps it up for my video. But you know the drill. I say this all the time. Go ahead. I'm going to put it right down here right now. So click on that thumbs up. Click that subscribe button. Click the bell notification. Get notified when I post new content. Like, comment, and share. You got to get the word out there. You got to get this boring, dumbass video out there for everybody else in the world to go, what in the hell was that for? I can't get that time back in my life. Thanks a lot, Nate. So, but I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video.